My Sheila isn't always okay, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Sheila stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. Get some tips to help boost your retirement savings now at aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Financial support comes in part from Gifts and On, 12-step gift and bookstore since 1977. Southeast corner of Scottsdale and Shea, open Monday through Saturday. Gifts and on Facebook.
Don't miss the Griot Nation. Griot Nation with Ahmad Rashidi.
What's up, Griot Nation? It's your man, I'm Rashidi, a.k.a. Robert. It's your man, Unseen, riding shotgun. We got Griot music. We got the Corey Dixon healing experience. The Black Agenda report. We got rap epidemics for the babies. Relationships, keeping y'all healthy, y'all.
Yeah. Let's join the Griot Nation. There's 2 straight hours of knowledge and information that's all about it.
Love liberation. I'm a Rashidi with the Griot Nation. Life, love, liberation.
The Griot Nation. Sunday evening broadcasting from the Phoenix Center for the Arts. You're tuned to KRDP Jazz and Indie, where the Valley comes to talk, sing, connect. KRDP, Apache Junction, Goldfield Ghost Town, Phoenix, 90.7 FM in the East Valley, and online at Listen, the number 2, KRDP.com, a service of Desert Soul Media. KRDP is a new community radio station serving the East Valley on 90.7 FM and the rest of the community online at our website. Listen, the number 2, KRDP.com. KRDP features a mix of jazz, blues, R&B, soul, and eclectic programming from the Valley community, Arizona, and around the world. We encourage you to financially support KRDP with a sustaining monthly donation. You can donate right now at our website by going to Listen, the number 2, KRDP.com, and click on Donate. Your financial support is graciously appreciated.
This poem is entitled Black Woman. She walks with the grace of a panther. Black,
right,
that is,
ready.
with childbearing hips and full lips and kinky hand of a voluptuous derriere. See, her skin color comes in 16 shades. So that's 16 ways to identify and familiarize herself with her own kind of blown mind should be the results of feasting her eyes on the way that she glides. See, inside lies her strength. So to identify her with her diminish the essence and beauty upon which she exists. See, in her heart, with a thought unfurled, and though she suffered as a child and small girl, in essence, her blessing is being the mother of all worlds. And I've called girls, but not called girls, but only to involve girls, to evolve girls into being queens and lovers and loving mothers with the
Yaggah, we back again. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Ladies, happy Mother's Day to your kids. Nieces, I'm just saying, happy Mother's Day, y'all. No, we are switching up the studio right now, y'all. We're switching up right now, so, let me get some little fire going on right now. You know, fire. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to distract y'all from the blurry right now. Hold on.
Because insanity has liquored our pipe to the point that we glorify death so much we don't respect the givers of life who deliver us life. So instead we'll pledge you oppose to us right, but I'll uphold the fight and give recognition to she who picks up the
Yaggah, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. All you sex moms out there, all of y'all sex moms out there, y'all know how you are. Sex ladies, thank you. Subscribe. You know, KRDP, yes indeed. Simulcasting. You know what I'm saying? Radio Indie. Most everything, man. We all know how we do, you know what I'm saying? Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. It is Mother's Day right there. All you sexy moms up right there. All you sexy moms can call me right now, okay? 602 633 2662. I'm on fire right now. I think I'm on fire on everywhere. And I don't know about Facebook, by YouTube, I push on the longest school, I believe. I'm on Twitch still, so yes, let's start the Mother Loving Show. Woo! Radiocast, yes.
This is Diva D here.
Oh yeah.
RadioPhoenix.org.
Oh yeah.
Coming to you here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh yeah.
We're waiting for our sunshine to come back because it is
cold here. Oh yeah.
And also I would like to
it's not cold, it's getting hot right now, y'all. It's getting hot right now.
Holy season. It's called Yummy Hall. Woo. I know you never heard that, but honey, you heard it on the Yaggah movement here with my brother, Fine as Fox.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, y'all know we have to know that about it real quick, man. But I have to make sure that I don't get no copywriting. So, but please go to listen to KRDP. Most definitely, I hope I can be seen on top right here, cause you know. So, all right, cause you know, cause Instagram, you got the cameras. Why am I on fire over there? Why am I on fire right now? So, anyway, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Most definitely to Mother's Day week. You know what I'm saying? I believe that Mother's Day is every day. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate your moms. If you owe your mom some money, make sure that you send her some money. You know, I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. If you owe your mom some money, make sure she get that money up. You know what I'm saying? Before she start calling you and talking about, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I need that money that you owe me the other day. But happy Mother's Day, most definitely. I know this has been a kind of a what the F week, most definitely. I know some of y'all out there are probably wondering, man, like, you know, what just happened? You know what I'm saying? Is my right is being infringed? And I appreciate everyone out there who hit me up on my social media, because I asked some questions about, you know, the Roe v. Wade, you know, just to educate myself, you know, pretty much to bring some common sense. You know, I heard some constitutional side of it, but I also heard some social side of it. So, you know, most definitely, you guys can call me at 602-633-2662, live and direct. If you have any opinion, or if you want to write a comment that I can read live and direct via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, you can let me know, most definitely. Can we invite people here? Can we invite people here? Okay, so, but I would like to invite all of my peers out there to please support the local artists, and also the artists that we do radio play via there's social media via KRDP, yes indeed, simulcasting on 90.7 FM. I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited, man. You know, it's Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time, you know, I'm by myself for Mother's Day. You know, usually, you know what I'm saying, I'm like trying to see if there's any single moms, but this year, you know, I'm just focusing on just Mr. Clean B. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know, some folks out there got side ladies or side dudes. But anyway, I'm not here to say anything. So I want to wish you a happy Mother's Day to all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Single mothers out there, all you sexy single mothers, and whatever the word says, you are strong. You are strong and vibrant. That's what I gotta say, okay? Stay sexy, stay vibrant. You know what I'm saying? Stay shining. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to give a big shout out to my mom, La Vieille, Bonne Fête des Mères, yes indeed. And that was in French, or I can say in Spanish. Feliz de la Madre. Simon, sí, Feliz de la Madre, todo mi mamis aquí estados. Yeah, did I say it right? That's okay. Well, yeah, I said it right. But anyway, I said it right. Okay, I said it. Okay, so don't judge me. Okay, don't judge me right now. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Put some respect on my Espanol. Okay, that's what I gotta say. Put some respect on my Espanol. Yes, we are live right now. We are live right now. I'm very excited to be back again, Mr. Clean B. I know this is a Mother's Day edition, but what can I say right now? Yes, indeed. But anyway, we got some stuff we'll talk about, so I want you to stay tuned. Yaggah, Mr. Clean B, Radiocast. Oh yeah. Oh, welcome. Happy Mother's Day. Feliz de la Madre 2022, yes indeed. Bonne Fête des Mères, yes indeed. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, sexy mothers, single mothers, grandmothers, your mama, yes indeed, my mom indeed, all you moms out there, thank you for bringing us into this life. Yes indeed, welcome back to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, Mr. Clean B. I'm live and direct. Yes, indeed, live and direct. Simulcasting on KRDP. Yes, indeed, 90.7. Big shout out to their social media. Yes, we got some stuff to talk about, man, because, you know, I came in, you know, I was actually going to be talking about Mother's Day and everything like this, trying to bring the joy. But then again, I'm hearing the news, all those, you know, idiotic politicking going on right now. And I don't know what is going on right now. So please, you can call me at 602-633-2662 because it's Mother's Day. I want to share all the moms out there, all you moms out there, all the good love indeed via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. But until then, let's get on, baby. Yaggah. Ow! Ow. Oh, yeah. Oh, what can I say? We play live right now. We play live. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, oh. We got a little bit of volume for y'all. We got a little bit of volume for y'all real quick. You know, I got to make sure that I get on my point right now. But thank you. Thank you for the like. Thank you for all the love, man. You can say Happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? You can say Happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? This is the opportunity for some of y'all out there to join the show and say Happy Mother's Day, man. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I know it's Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I want to give a shout out to my mom. You know what I'm saying? For all you baby daddies out there, this is the opportunity for you to give a shout out to your baby mamas right now. You know what I'm saying? To give all the love to your baby mamas out there, the women who have been there for the children. Yes. And let's not forget, even though this Roe v. Wade is taking over a whole lot of, you know, a fear amongst all of us, but we're going to bring some common sense. And that's why I remind all my brothers and sisters out there to please vote this year. Yes, and I don't care who you vote for, but vote for common sense. You know what I'm saying? Vote for common sense because I will pretty much express how I feel about that. And I'm not going to say a lot, you know, I'm not going to say anything about it. And I want to give a big shout out to all my constituent brothers and sisters out there who pretty much, you know, reach out to me, you know, and let me know how they feel about this draft, because that's what it's called. It is not lawful yet. I know some of y'all out there are probably talking about, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? Is this going on right now? Is this live? No, it is not lawful yet. But it's a draft that may become lawful indeed. So, you know, I have to talk over this music, so I won't get fined or I won't get anything, you know, compromised to my video. So I do apologize, but I do appreciate everybody out there showing love and support. And please, I'm not a stripper. Okay, whatever you're asking me, I am not a stripper, man. Okay, so you know, I'm not sure what y'all talking about, but I don't dance for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I dance for myself. But anyway, you know, the law that's going on, and also, you know, the Dave Chappelle, you know, the freedom of, you know, freedom of speech when it comes to entertainment, journalism, you know, things that, you know, in America we cherish, we talk about it, you know, we seem to be so expressive about it, but we don't understand the magnitude, the importance of what does freedom mean, you know. And I know some of y'all might probably be, you know, assuming that, oh my God, my freedom is, you know, my First Amendment, my Second Amendment, or whatever it is, which is you know, which is actually part of the Constitution if you live in the United States, of course, because I'm pretty sure that, you know, for the rest of the world who probably do not have any type of constitution, you know, that probably will tell you, well, you know, we don't practice that, you know, we have, you know, we don't have the freedom of press, you know, me doing the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, you know, gives me there, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting cut off on YouTube. See, I'm seeing them YouTube videos because that's what it is, you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate it. It's all good, you know what I'm saying, because every time you speak, something like this is gonna just come up. But you know, that's what America is so beautiful. That's why I love the United States. That's why I love, you know, this country, because folks out there who underestimate the power of the United States, who assume that America is just one place, you know, that, you know, I can come and do whatever I want to do. No, that's not, you know, that's not how it operates. Unless you're a rich person, you know, unless you have a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? If you have a lot of money and so forth, You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's fine. You know what I mean? That's okay. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? I have to look at the volume. So please, you can go and check out the music via listen to KRDP.com. Most definitely. Big shout out to Desert Soul Media. Also, big shout out to New Empire. Yes, indeed. I know some of y'all might hear the music in the background, but please, if you want to hear the music, I will also announce the artist that I'm playing, so you guys are aware of the artist that I'm playing for. Most definitely. So, I gotta pay the bills in a few minutes, so I got a few minutes just to go by and pay the bills real quick, and then from there, we are going to jump on and pretty much express about the Roe v. Wade. Just to kind of bring some light into this social issue. I know a lot of folks out there have different feelings about it. And like I said again, I do appreciate all the peers, everyone out there who reach out to me, who I secretly message them. And I know for me, it's as a man, it's pretty tough, to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I said, it's not really something that that I'm comfortable talking about it, because I'm sorry, I'm live. I'm so live right now. I am so live right now. Y'all can hear me through the grapevine right now. But anyway, again, happy Mother's Day 2021. All you sexy moms out there, you can call me 602-633-2662, or you can listen to us at listen to KRDP.com. Most definitely. Yes, indeed. Jazz 90.7 live. Yes, indeed. 24/7. Yes, indeed. So big shout out to the social media, like again, and also big shout out to everybody out there who have supported the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. And I gotta pay some bills. And I want to give a big shout out to Native Health, Gifts and None, also for all the subsistence donors via Radio Things, I'm sorry, via KRDP. I'm still, I'm still under that, that old umbrella, which is the new umbrella that we are moving up to, saying KRDP. Yes, and it doesn't show me, so I have to adapt myself. You already know, what I'm saying, it's a human thing, human error, human nature, and everything like that. So we have to be able to adapt. Yes, indeed, adapt, because that's what life is about. Life is about adaptation, what I'm saying? Just like what I am going to express right now about this, this secret draft that was written that some snitch gonna put out. Like I said, I don't care, what people, stand by when it comes to their beliefs. I grew up differently, and I know some people might say something different, like, hey, this is my rights. This is what I do. I don't believe in I don't believe in like this and that, because the way I grew up is how I was raised, and this and that. And I understand, because what I'm saying, this is, like I said, if you were in a different place, it would be a whole different thing. What I'm saying? But last time I checked, and from the history that I've sustained and I've lived by, and the lesson and the the adaptation and the education and the knowledge, because like I said, two different things. Education and knowledge are two different things. What I'm saying? Yes, folks are educated for for whatever things they do, but at the same time, the knowledge is where life comes to. Knowledge where common sense is based on. What I'm saying? So, I hope that y'all can call me 602-633-2662, or you can write a comment. You can write something positive. Something to you can just write anything that you feel this is if this is an infringement on your rights, or if this is some type of restriction on your belief, anything that that can bring us together. Because last time I checked, we live in a world where what I'm saying, we live that we have choices, and yes, I believe in life, but I also believe in choices. And and for me to say that, I have to respect my peers out there, and respect the folks out there, who stand by their beliefs and who stand by, by what their tradition is, because we are different, but at the same time, we're all human beings, and we all grew up by faith. I know some of us have faith, besides us and everything like that. So let's start the show, because you already know how we do. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Again, happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? All you sexy moms. La vieille, je t'aime. La maman, je t'aime. All my aunties from Côte d'Ivoire, or, from DC and Maryland. Bonne fête des mères. I know next week's going to be Mother's Day in Africa, but you know what I'm saying? And I am in America, so it is Mother's Day in America. So let's make sure we pay attention to all you sexy moms out there. Yes, indeed. If you're an auntie, happy Mother's Day to you too. Okay, like I said, if you're an auntie, you got nephew, nieces at your crib, you got that Oprah money, and you got a bunch of kids that you adopt, happy Mother's Day to you. Okay, you can call me 622-633-2662. Let's get it on, baby. Yes, and I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. All right. Hey, wait for you. Solid for you. Oh, yes. Another Mother's Day special. I say Mother's Day. Mother's Day special, yes indeed. Y'all just heard live right now. Let's give a big shout out to yes indeed, Mr. Nice featuring Advisor Rexy, Don't Go. That was earlier. And also a big shout out to Sake featuring Burna Boy, Song Back, that was a remix. MZ Monet, I Can't Kill Myself. Kevin Ross, Sweet Release, and Lord Tonyo Wild featuring Amber Lulu. Yes, indeed. Now y'all know Mr. Clean, got to pay some bills. You know what I'm saying? The bills is what I'm looking for. And I want to give a big shout out to Native Health. Yes, indeed. So as y'all know, yes, indeed, our programming on KRDP is supported by Native Health, located at 4041, yes, indeed, North Central Avenue, Building C, near the southeast corner of Central Avenue and Indian School Road in Phoenix. Native Health provides primary medical, dental, behavioral health, work, and wellness services for the urban Native American community. For more information, is available at 602-279-5262 or online at Radio Phoenix. At nativehealthphoenix.org. Again, that's nativehealthphoenix.org. Big shout out to Native Health, most definitely. Yes, indeed. You already know how we do, Mr. Clean B. I'm just human, so I have to make mistakes, online or live or broadcasting. But you already know this is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, and I do appreciate everybody out there who are joining me today. Who are join me as far as via YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or listening to us to KRDP.com or 90.7 Radio Phoenix Jazz Indie, most definitely. So I know this week has been some of questionable week, because I was not prepared to come and talk about Roe v. Wade today. I was not prepared to talk about, this sensible issue that I feel like it is. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to all the women out there, independent women out there, mothers, single moms, single women out there, just any women out there who are grinding, doing the right things, who are fighting for what's right, for what's common sense. Before I was actually talking, on show, I was actually saying something via my, my live stream about, this draft that we just found out. And just so everybody know, it is just a draft, okay? It is just a draft, from the Supreme Court to somehow overturn Roe v. Wade, which will make it harder for, certain women out there, not just certain women, but, minority women, poor women, middle-class women, women who do not have, a lot of money to travel from places to places to be able to, to do these type of, medical, issues. Now, for me to even talk about this, I have to actually say that because, I have a daughter. I have, I'm out here coughing on the air. I have a daughter. What I'm saying. I have nieces. I have goddaughters. You know what I'm saying. I also have, friends. From the opposite, sex, who, I look up to. I look up to my mom a lot. That's why I have to give a shout out to my mom. On this Mother's Day. If it wasn't for my mom, I would not be the man that I am today. Most definitely. And I'm pretty sure that most guys out there will, will express that up because, a strong woman will enhance a man's mind to become the king that he needs to be, and that's just facts. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of that, draft that was being snitched out, or I should say, Tekashi 6ix9ine, to the public to see. I was questioning a lot about, the politics and the confirmation and all those folks who, like I said the other, couple episodes ago, to pay attention to those that you appoint in position of powers, to pay attention to those that you confirm in some type of power, because those can alter our lives. And now we're finding out that those folks that were supposed to be protecting the right of others, especially women, you know what I'm saying, protecting the rights of humankind, having some type of common sense, not to infringe anybody's rights, somehow is being out there for the public to be concerned about, for folks to be protesting about, for folks to be questioning about, their governance and, questioning about their politics left and right. And, I understand everybody is pro-life, and I hear a lot of hypocrisy and some politicians out there who are always expressing about their pro-life comments. And trust me, I'm pro-life. Okay, I grew up under a traditional religious family, on both sides, from the best of both worlds. But as I came to the United States and I started to learn not just the politics of it, but the history behind every laws and every regulations and every systematic, status quo that has been portrayed for everyone to follow, or to make everyone so programmatic, so you can believe that the color green is actually blue. I came to not just understand but understand and compromise that not everyone is the same. It doesn't mean because I'm Christian or I believe in pro-life that the same person has to be in the same boat as me. And we are living in this great nation, and I have to say this great nation just to remind every citizen that lives in America how lucky they are, how fortunate and blessed they are, regardless of the politics or the division that's what's going on. But the three branches were designed for a big reasons. So no one or any dictator or any type of person who's going to come and tell someone what to do would overshadow anybody's rights or overshadow anyone's restriction to live. I mean, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. I mean, if we want to infringe everybody's rights out there, we can do, we can appoint one government that can be able to infringe everybody out there, that can be able to tell you or me what to do. It's quite fascinating how, and I'm a man, and I have to be ashamed about being a man, not to say that I'm not proud to be a man, but for the simple fact that there are some, I should say, elderly men in position of power who probably do not understand what society looks like nowadays. I mean, we are living in 2022. Who wants to go back to 1848 or 1904? I mean, who wants to go back to the oppression that was pretty much not just hurting folks, but also making people at war, dividing folks left and right? And I can just say that I believe in pro-choice today. not just because of people's individual liberty, but because there's a constitution that has been written for every person, every individual to choose. Life is a choice, isn't it? I mean, if we want to deny women's the right to choose, the right to have any choice over their body, because we can point to those hypocrites of politicians who have mistress someone on the south side of America, or somewhere in Africa, who literally do not want the world to know about their mistresses, or their second child, so they have to pay the mistresses to travel somewhere to have an abortion done. Oh, we don't talk about that. Oh, we don't talk about how we can be able to, again, bring education, because somehow some of these folks seems to be thinking that critical race theory or some type of sexual education is infringing their children's life. On the other hand, it's pretty much teaching these children, this new generation that are growing up, that are looking at our examples, what not to do and what to do. I mean, we can stop, we can stop all those YouTube and stop sexualizing all these children as adults, right? We can begin in that. But to create some type of systematic regression, not just toward women, because if it starts toward women, if this draft is an overturn of Roe v. Wade, that means interracial marriage will be overturned. That means immigration might be overturned. That means African Americans or minority might have some aggression or some restriction and the Constitution that was created by the forefathers. Isn't that right? But now we got folks out there who wants to rewrite history, or wants to rewrite that Constitution that was written, or in black and white. And folks out there who are going on TV talking about how whoever brought out those drafts from the Supreme Court needs to be brought to justice. Well, that is not my my field to focus on. But something has been exposed. The truth has been exposed. So what can we do to face that truth? How can we be able to bring solution into that truth? Because right now, from the past few days, I've noticed from the question I've asked, because I've asked a lot of my peers, from not just women but men, especially. And most men that I've asked have said the same exact thing. This is just an infringement on a woman's rights. This does not give a woman's right to choose, or a woman's right to live, or to have some type of liberty. But I'm sorry, we are living in a constitution that gives us a freedom to hold a gun, gives us the freedom to to say something. But now again, I'm going to jump on that, because that's why I will focus on freedom of speech, freedom of expression when it comes to entertainment and journalism. But what is going on right now in our politicians, whether you're a Democrat or Republican? I mean, if some people live in some type of bubble, which I understand, if you live in a bubble, that's great. But there are real folks out there who will be affected by this overturning of Roe v. Wade, especially some of our sisters out there. I'm not advocating for abortion here. Just to be clear, that's not what this is about. I'm not here, and like I said in the beginning of my sentence, I mentioned how I am pro-life. I have children. I believe in raising kids. I believe the children are the future. Me doing the Yaggah Movement Radiocast is for any child out there who are seeing the example of my attitude, my behavior, my character, and be able to say, you know what, I want to be like Mr. Clinton, whether they are young boys or young girls. But then again, we are living in a society where things are changing. I mean, we are living in a world where now men are men are now the house husbands, and the women are now the working, women in society. The role has changed. This is not 1945, 1978, or when Roe Wade came around in the early 1970s, 1972, I believe so. If I didn't get my date right, please correct me. But for the simple fact that we got a bunch of men in the position of power who are playing with not just people's lives, but women's right to choose. It's not just outrageous, but it's just a shame. Such a shame for me to actually come and express that up on Mother's Day. And I know somebody probably will come and tell me, Mr. Cleveland, you know what? I don't agree with what you said because you have to save the children. Well, what about if the woman is being? What if she's being violated, right? What if some idiot of man goes and rape a woman? Like this law, someone in the state that I was talking about the other day, where they give you what 10 days or a few days or 15 weeks or something. Or there's a law that they're trying to pass where the rapist can sue the victim's family or the victim if they abort a child. Like things like this is what makes me come up and really bring that expression out of me. Because I don't want to be mad. I don't want to go out and tweet a thing and left and right or express it on that because I'm pretty sure that I will be banned from some type of social media. That's why I am absorbing all those energies so I can be able to lash out, not in an anguish energy, but more of a expressive, but more of a understanding. Just to bring common sense into this issue. That's what it is so important for everyone out there, and especially women, ladies. For those out there who don't care about voting or think about, oh, I'm going to sit up and collect my check, or I don't care about politics or left and right. This is the opportunity, ladies. This is the opportunity right now to express your voice. And the ballot votes, not on social media, not just to have a protesting in the middle of the Capitol. No. Because these folks don't care, because the one thing they're going to do is go back, because this is campaign season right now. This is campaign season right now. So y'all know what time it is. They're going to come and tell you, they're going to lie on you, butterfinger you, you know what I'm saying? Lie to you to the point that you're going to spend all your fundraising, all your money on that politicking. And then come back in that same position of power and overturn everything that you live for or you believe by. It is outrageous. And I'm a man, and I'm actually siding with most women out there who feels that this draft is a violation of a human rights, straight up. If I'm wrong, you can call me at 602-633-2662, man. You can call me, man. Because I'm pretty sure that my peers who I have to ask and educate myself as a man to learn that, yo, this is outrageous. This is not what the Constitution is based by. I mean, we have three branches. We have one branch that's going to overturn. So every state who are pretty much taking over their own governance are going to start overturning, making harder on middle class and poor women out there, poor families out there. But somehow we do have man contraceptive something. We have man Viagra on TV. I bet you if and I have to say this because for every man out there who thinks that this is okay, if we were men and we were pregnant and the government will come and tell us how to act, how to behave, how to get our pension, when to come back to work, I'm pretty sure we're all going to jump up and say no means no. That's the reason why we have post-traumatic stress disorder. That's why we have some of these mothers after birth, they're stressed out. That's why we have women out there who are stressed out because they have to either choose, either to be a mom or to be a working person or to be a business lady. Life is about choice. Give the opportunity for folks to choose and not oppressing them or not restricting them because you feel that your energy has to be doing with whatever religious belief that you stand by, or whatever cult, or whatever politics. Like I said, the same people who out there are talking about, oh, you know what, we need to make sure that we need to protect the life. What life are you protecting? Are you protecting those children in the foster homes? Are you protecting these children who are homeless right now? Because last time I checked, all those children have a 50-50 chance to either make it or be in the system. And 50 of the time, they're going to be in the system. Either be in some streets, be in jail, or be outcast, among society. But I'm sorry, we care about pro-life. We care about their children. We care about a 15 weeks womb inside a woman's body. I'm a Christian man, and I believe in treat others how you want to be treated. I believe in the right of others. I believe in the freedom, and I know that freedom is a battle for us to get freedom, for us to even fight for freedom. You have to break every wall in order to reach out to that goal, and it's not over yet. Not over yet. So please do me a favor and vote. Vote, 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 vote. Because this is very important right now. For real. Now, I gotta pay some bills. I want to give a big shout out to Gifts Anonymous, most definitely, yes indeed. You know what I'm saying? Because our programming on KRDP is supported by Gifts Anonymous. 12 Steps Book and Gift Store since 1977, located on the southeast corner of Scottsdale and Shea. Open Monday through Saturday. For more information, you can call 602-277-5256. And it's also Gifts and 2 words on Facebook. Yes, indeed. Now, let's play some more music, man, because I'm out there talking about, politics. We want to play some more music. And if you have any comments, please write there on our channel, Safari Samplers TV, or you can go to our KRDP Instagram or KRDP Facebook and write some comment about what we say right now. This is Yaggah Movement Radiocast, and we're gonna play some more music for y'all. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Yes. Oh. Woo! All right. I want to put some more music right now for y'all. Wish everybody out there who are joining us today. Let me see if I can write something up in here. You know what I'm saying? Write something, little comments will appear right here. It says something. It said, juice up. I don't know what is this. This is a new thing. Band user. I don't know what is that. But okay, we are live right now. So it's Mother's Day. It is Mother's Day. So yes. Well, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? What can I say? What can I say, y'all? Appreciate everybody out there who are joining us today. So I know there has been a lot of news, and I want to talk about Kevin Samuel, man. I know some of y'all are probably wondering about the Kevin Samuel, and I'm not sure why some women are so happy about this brother passing away. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuel, at the age of 56. Pretty much, had a YouTuber. And please subscribe to my YouTube, Safari Sound Plus TV. Most definitely. Let me see who's out there right now. We are going to mute certain things right now so we can be able to check out, play some music in the background. Most definitely, I think it's Lady T in the building. Don't disturb this groove. Yes, indeed. 4 p.m. Yeah, live and direct, 4 p.m. Don't disturb this groove. Y'all think I'm playing I'm trying to mix up, but no, she got those sexy songs. She got those songs that makes you wanna, you know what I'm saying? Bump it right, yes. Yaggah. I'm just saying, okay, I'm just saying, right? All I'm saying is, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Don't disturb this groove, okay? It is a platform. It is it's a show for grown folks only. Don't bring your children around me, okay? Grown folks only. That's what I gotta say. Grown folks only, okay? So I gotta say right now, I'm saying grown folks know what I'm saying? Mama, daddy, you know what I'm saying? Granddaddy with your champagne bottle, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With your, what's that? I think you say cognac, whatever that cognac is. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. We don't do cognac in here. I drink water, okay? I drink water. That's what I do. I drink water and tea, okay? That's what I do. Okay? Water and tea, you know what I'm saying? Because I was told, you know what I'm saying? I was told that I am in the best shape of my life right now. Yes, I was told that. Yes. 67-year-old woman told me that I look sexy. Yes, indeed. Wherever you are, thank you for making me feel so good. Big shout out to all you 60-year-old ladies out there, 50-year-old, 40-year-old, 30-year-old, the 20-year-olds, and the high schoolers stay in school. Okay, stay in school. But you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all y'all out there, most definitely. You have something to say. Say something nice. Say something righteous. Say something inspiring, okay? Because you already know, we here right now. You know what I'm saying? We are doing the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, and now I'm gonna start the show. We got some music to play for y'all. Now I got just 3 music to play. Then I'm gonna go back on the second hour, and I'm going to express on the journalism, pretty much on the concern of me doing a show, of the Yaggah Movement Radiocast via KRDP. You know what I'm saying? Please, you can go listen to KRDP.com. Also, simulcasting via 90.7. Yes, indeed. So if you get this broadcast, share with your friends, share with your peers. You know what I'm saying? Just share with anybody out there. I'm not sure. Can I share something here? Can I share? Can I share something? Can I share? Am I allowed to share? Okay, please share, y'all, share. I love all of y'all, okay? You know what I'm saying? If you share, I probably will send you a gift, okay? I'll send you a nice gift, okay? A nice, real gift. You know what I'm saying? From the heart, okay? From the heart. And I was supposed to get my fried plantain today, but it's all good. Next week, I get my fried plantain next week. So I'm not going to trip on that. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I make sure that I go to my African cuisine and make sure I get my fried plantain. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to make sure we make it happen. And I appreciate everybody out there sharing, the show right now. I know right now this is it's Mother's Day weekend, so you know what I'm saying, for all the married men out there, you know what I'm saying, if you want to impress a single mom, you know what I'm saying, I think I'm going to spill the beans. I know some of y'all dudes out there are looking for a sexy single mom out there. Yes, indeed. I know some of y'all looking for your sexy single moms. Yes, indeed. So fellas, you know what I'm saying, my advice is this, okay? Because the single moms, you know what I'm saying, she got her foundation, all right? Number one rule is, you know what I'm saying, don't go in that foundation and tell her what to do, okay? Number one rule, don't go to her house and tell her what to do. You're the guest, okay? You are the guest.
Or you will get put out.
Amen to that. If she has another dude in there, be lucky that she invited you to come to her foundation. Amen. Yaggah. So, fellas, if you want to impress that sweet single mom that you so are fascinated with, can you please share my podcast to all your friends, all your sexy friends, please? Don't disturb this group. 7 p.m. Is Brother's outside?
No.
No, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
But it's just Floyd. There's a job in the hood.
Oh wow. It's not business. Okay, Kaja left me. Well, you showed me how to do this, so
cool.
Yeah, I know how to do this now. So I am a professional. Yes. And then Monday I'm gonna go talk to some people. Oh, I'm still recording. So and then I know how to get the file. Yes, indeed. So we're on point. 4 p.m. after me, so y'all stay tuned. Big shout out to Brother Trey. Big shout out to New Empire Network. Yes, indeed. So, yes. So, I'm gonna express about journalism. Freedom of expression. The fact that I'll get another idiot who's chasing the clout. And I didn't realize what this is. His name is Isaiah. I don't want to say his name because folks who are chasing clouds are not sincere to me. You know what I'm saying? If you have to be doing the Will Smith get jiggy with a slap, but have but have weapons on you and think that it is okay to walk into a podium or walk into a building and either try to assault or attempt to assault somebody. And your arm looking like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Is it like this? Is it like this? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm just wanna express that about. Before I do, I would like to talk about Kevin Samuel. Yes, because
That man went outside.
you know what I'm saying, and I'm sad, but I'm also upset at some of your ladies out there who are trying to vilify this brother, man. I'm sorry.
He went outside. What I say by that, he wasn't living what he was preaching.
Oh, so he was lying. Huh? So he was doing something.
The reason why it was taking so long, from what I'm understanding, it's not my words, but from what I'm understanding, the reason why it was taking so long to confront him, he was getting on.
Man, you need to be on right. You need to be on right now. We're about to get on right now.
Okay.
We're about to get
okay.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yes indeed, man. Yaggah. Man, big shout out to Jay and Amy, Zeno, Gio, Boom Bop, and we have a new Mojave go to Kufela. Yes indeed, I love the song most definitely. So big shout out to all the local artists and international artists for bringing our flavor via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast most definitely. Now I have Lady T, yes indeed. Don't disturb this groove every Sunday at 4 p.m.
Wait a minute, Thursday at 5 p.m.
Oh, Thursday too at 5 p.m. Thursday at 5 p.m. Sundays at 4 p.m.
Sundays at 4 p.m. online and listen to KRDP.com. And then Thursdays at 5 p.m. on 90.7 FM KRDP.
Yaggah. Yes, and then I have to invite her because she's actually one of the first news. Because I have to call you a news outlet. Before I watch political, CNN, Fox News, all those little news outlets. You actually the one of the first who actually brought me that news about Kevin Samuel passing away at the age of 56. Rest in peace, my brother Kevin Samuel, man. And that breaks my heart, man. I mean, and I know you got some news about that too. And I don't know, but I was
all
sad.
I know is that I started seeing it around Thursday, like around 1 p.m. It was a rumor.
A rumor, yes.
Yeah, and from what I'm understanding, they couldn't, because his mother found out like the rest of the world online.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and they were saying that he stayed in an apartment in Buckhead, that's like in the Atlanta area of Georgia. Buckhead.
Okay, shout out to ATL, y'all. Shout out to ATL Atlanta.
They couldn't get a hold. They couldn't get a hold of his contact because he wasn't in his own apartment.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So the apartment was somebody else's name. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, okay. So
that's what I'm hearing.
So he has somebody else's. Okay. So those are rumors, allegedly, not confirmed yet. Allegedly, we're all just saying those are rumors right now. So, Yaggah. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, to me, when you tell me that,
I didn't really follow. I've seen some of his videos, and it wasn't for me.
Yeah,
it just wasn't. And I'm not hating. I'm not knocking what he did. It's just his videos just wasn't for me.
Oh well, I mean, I understand because I know the man was saying a lot of things, which okay, yes, they were controversial, but to me as a man, and
he did talk to guys like that too. Yeah. That's how he started out, but his traction didn't start until the videos regarding women.
Women, yes,
that's when it started to blow up.
Yeah, which I understand because I know there was some sisters out there, which I believe it is a shame for some women out there who feels the need of trash talking that brother after passing away or celebrating his death. Like it's okay to celebrate people's death.
Celebrating people's death.
That's not cool. That is not cool.
That's not cool. But at the same time, I'm like I said, I don't condone it because that's not cool. Karma does come back around.
You know what I'm saying?
However, what you say in this world, that's how people gonna remember you. So
yeah, but I mean, like I said, but then again, there were some things that he said that I have to slightly agree, because especially when he was putting a house, there are some women out there who mad dogging average man, especially average, not just average black man, but average man. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to get that big check, that millionaire guy. You know what I'm saying? Or they're trash talking, regular guys. You know what I'm saying? To me, those topics that he was bringing that up, and to me, I consider myself average man. Yes, I know I'm sexy. I know I'm sexy. Yes, indeed. But I am an average guy. I'm an average guy. You know, and I believe that, you know what I'm saying, if you're an average person, you know, it's connection that comes to. It's not my pockets or, you know, the number of my bank account or whatever, you know, whatever job that I'm holding on. It's all about connection. You know, and so I believe that, yes, certain things they were saying was controversial, but at the end of the day, the man was just trying to bring some type of educational purpose where he was just maybe teaching the next generation of women, hey, like if you want to get yourself a man, or if you want to be presentable to the world, have some class. And when I say class, it doesn't mean have a $2,000 jewelry, but just be able to stand up for yourself, but also be able to protect, you know, your love investment. And that's the reason why I follow this brother. I mean, because this man was talking about love, but yes, the man was talking about this woman out there trashing, blah blah blah. But the common sense of his show was, you know, hey man, even guys, like, you know, make your choice wisely. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot choose and complain that every person are the same. And that was my thing about that. But I know you disagree with he's staying on when you talk about women and stuff like that. But I don't know.
It's not just his dance, it's just certain things that just keep things fed.
Yeah.
Like about women's sizes and this and that. And
I'm no okay, I know. The women's size, I didn't care about that. Okay, I didn't care about that. I don't care, okay.
But how he went out is very sad.
Yeah, how he went out, yeah. I heard rumors was cardiac arrest, or you know, there was saying that I think I heard some other news, which I don't go on Facebook, Instagram to get my news. Please, if you want to get your news, read. You can Google and go to
Associated
Associated Press, or a reliable source. Yeah. I know. I say CNN, and you know, those are just hosts. Okay, they're not journalism like that. Yes, I respect them, but that's not journalism. But please, Associated Press, not TMZ, not Instagram, not the IG model that's going to post up stuff up. No. And not only that, they also mentioned that, you know, he might be set up by some. First, it was like 4 women. It was
whoa. So what happened is that May 4th, he met a lady. She came back to the apartment tonight. She's a nurse. So he basically, because what it said on the report, it was post-coital. I never said that word. Post-coital.
Post-coital, okay.
Cardiac arrest. So
post-coital.
Actually, so something that to make it layman's term.
Okay.
After intimacy, he went into cardiac arrest.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so fellas, start working out, fellas. Start working out like me.
Don't drink Red Bull. You watch some of his videos.
Yes, it was
he drank a lot of Red Bull.
Red Bull. Yeah. That's why I stopped drinking Monster drink.
Not saying that's what I'm not a doctor.
Man, no, because those are bad. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying it's just there's a lot of things.
Yeah. Woo. I'm just saying.
It's just. I guess a lot of things he's been saying about health and being in shape and passing away from a heart attack.
But I mean,
that can happen to anybody. Heart attack happen to anybody.
It can happen to anybody. Like I said, that's why I'm still working out. Right. I'm getting in shape this summer, man. Summer 2022. I'm getting in shape. I'm just saying, if y'all getting mature, I'm not gonna say older, but if you're getting mature, start getting in shape, fellas. Okay. Make sure you get in shape.
Men, go to the doctor.
Oh gosh, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, yes. That's
everybody need to go to the doctor, but I'm talking to you men. Go to the doctor, please.
Yes, I will go to the doctor next week. I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna make sure I get my doctor's appointment. Yaggah. We'll be right back, y'all. This is
Yaggah. Go to the eye doctor, go get your ear throat checked. Go get checked out.
Checked out. Yaggah. We'll be back, y'all. Yaggah. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
No, they were saying so. Basically, he died after.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
He could know what it is. What I'm saying, he went out.
That's crazy.
The reason why I say he went out sad is because he professed like he preached life of a high value man, right?
Yes.
And he would take a high value man on the home, on land, on this, on that. He died in an apartment, which is nothing wrong with apartments. We all live in apartments, but he wasn't practicing what he preaching, and I guess the woman that he was with. video, the man literally said women over 35 is leftovers is gonna die alone. And he died like that.
See, your skin color comes in 16 shades. So that's 16 ways.
That's why y'all gotta watch who you're following and looking up to.
Blown mind should be the results of feasting your eyes on the way that she
That's all I'm saying.
See, inside lies her strength. So to identify her, diminish the essence and beauty upon which she exists. See, in her heart,
his affairs wasn't in order. His affairs was as a child, his mother would have known, or somebody would have known that he died.
Yeah, that's why. It's a nice lesson.
It's a reminder, because that's what it did. Like, I'm already gonna have a talk to my friends for this weekend. Like, listen. Just to remind y'all, this is my address out here. Phoenix, call this person if I can say. No, I'm being serious.
She's the most sacred, protected possession in the
museum. Hold on, let me make sure that
you think
you guys are looking at it over here.
Or Maccabi
when I went to hospital in 2017, when I went to hospital in Christmas 2017, you know, you go to the hospital, they got all your information on the wall. I had my sister's name down, I had a friend name on the wall. You gotta have that stuff in order, bro.
Why?
When you live alone, yeah, you gotta have that in order.
We glorify death so much, we don't respect the givers of life who deliver us life.
I just want to touch on that for a few minutes and I'm out. I'm done
uphold the fight and give recognition to she who picks up the slack in black men and preserve
that's a reality.
Don't deserve it, so I
am concerned
because I am concerned with the lack of
appreciation
that was of our nation. So without further ado, respect, admiration, veneration,
he was one of those local rappers right here.
It should be intended, extended.
He's married now.
You should get something updated from. Keep it like a ongoing series. Like an ongoing series.
I think I'm reach out to you.
I think that could be a series.
But yeah, but I can't find out just and you the right one. I was at peace. And I was at peace with
This is it, what?
Everybody want to know this is it. What? Hey! Yep. Oh, you know.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because I have to order some. Actually, I want to get some things. I just left my job. Short staff. I don't know, man.
It's hard right now.
It is. I mean, it's not hard to get a job. It's just it's like they need to change some laws. I just got to change some laws.
What y'all got to deal with? Y'all need
to all the artists in Phoenix. You know, all the Phoenix.
I mean, not really that, but it's like I just feel like, and it's funny that just like feel like
struggling to make that.
You got some people who are.
All right.
Right now I'm sweating.
Hey, yo, this is Infectious Michael, the music virus. And right now, you're listening to the Yaggah movement. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah.
Hey.
This is the Princess of Phoenix, and you're listening to the Yaggah Radiocast.
Mr. Sweet in the house. Like I said, if you know what I mean, I'm a rapper a lot. Hey, everybody, Yaggah. I am a rapper. I'm not a rapper. Hey. I'm not a rapper. Hey. Oh my God, let me stop. I'm not a rapper, okay? So please don't call me up, okay? But shout out to everybody out there, man, joining us today. Most definitely. Yes, indeed. Yes. Let me take a quick break. So I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah, I've been at my job since for a few days. Like I said, we got this brother in there, man. I gotta make sure he's good. Yeah, no family, nothing like that. So I have to cut you guys off for a minute. I'm sorry, I gotta cut you guys off. For a minute. Sorry, I love y'all, but y'all know how it is, you know. And I'll be right back to make sure you guys are good. We are back in the building. Yeah, how do I sound? Do I sound good though? Do I sound good? Do I sound good? See, I think I'm on fire right here. I'm on fire. Fire! I'm on fire on Instagram right now. I'm on fire on Instagram right now. Radio Phoenix. Yes. Okay, we are live right now. We are live right now. Can I say donate? Since you know I know me, yeah. Yeah, please, like I said, yeah, donate to Desert Soul Media, most definitely. Donate to Desert Soul Media. You know, we have all the the information that you guys can go to listen to KRDP.com, and you can support my show, Don't Disturb This Groove, Soul Star Live, We On Point, other shows that are being broadcasted via 90.7 FM, and also listen to KRDP.com. So I would advise all my peers out there, those who have been following me, listening to me, to go out there, show support, come together. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I would like to, show support to the show, whether it's my show or any show that you're hearing, because I'm gonna let you know that radio is a griot of human beings. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's television, broadcasting, but everything that we do is pretty much a voice, of our social consciousness. So just so you all know that whatever you do, whether you have a business or you're an artist, anything that you venture your mind into, this is the platform to be at. So shout out to Desert Soul Media, most definitely. Shout out to KRDP 90.7, simulcasting on Radio Andy, right? And Radio Jazz, yes indeed. But
it's KRDP and
KRDP Andy and KRDP Jazz. Okay, like I said, I'm getting adapted to this right now. Let me get that fire thing off right now. So I'm not on fire, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm not on fire yet.
You're looking like Goku
from
the Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
How about I get that wrong? Anime people don't beat me up.
Man, hey look, you already know, man. No people around here, man. All right, man. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. You guys out there are like, oh my God, what's that glitch me? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Okay, all right. Okay, that's good. That's good. Ballon d'or. Follow my instruction, yeah. And I got a beat maker here. So I got the I'm gonna start making my beats because I'm sick and tired of getting people's beats online, and so I'm like, man, you gotta cut me off like this. What's wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with you? That is not right. Give me some likes, y'all. Give me some likes, please. Give me some likes. I need some likes. Hey. Hey. Yeah, we are back. We are back. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Oh my God, I got Lady T in the building. Don't disturb this groove every Sunday at 4 p.m. Yes, New York can check it out via listen to KRDP and also KRDP ND and KRDP Jazz. Most definitely, I told you already that we are moving to the next level, y'all. I know she got some great advice that actually I have to use it myself. Well, I've been using it myself too, because we were actually talking about the Kevin Samuel passing earlier. How the things that he was talking about, the things that he was preaching, that's not what he was practicing. Yeah. Like Barry White said, practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. That Barry White. Rest in peace, Barry White. Yeah, I know we were playing the music earlier. Man, come on, I know. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Look, man. Hey, you know, I'm not Milli Vanilli, but I can make an album. Okay, if y'all know I can make an album. You can call me 602-266. I should 633-2662. Is that the number? Yeah, that's the number. Yeah, 602-633-2662. You see, we are switching up everything right now because we are going to a whole nother level right now. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Now, Lady T, I know you are brought to my attention about how he passed, but then the detail of his passing, man.
So basically, what I was saying, we was talking about this off air. Having your affairs in order.
Yes.
Pretty much from the details that I've read so far. Of Kevin said passing.
Yeah.
Because it was like I said, I found out 12 p.m. Thursday, Phoenix time.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it circulate on Twitter and I saw it on YouTube.
Right.
But it wasn't confirmed. And then, probably 7, 8 o'clock.
Yes.
It was still going as a rumor.
Yep.
And they finally confirmed it Friday morning. So basically, the reason why they couldn't confirm it is that he didn't have no point of contact.
Right.
Because if his own mother found out on social media like the rest of the world, that's pretty heartbreaking. So whether his mother wasn't in contact or someone else, he didn't have primary contact. And if he's staying in a place that I don't know if it's true or not, he was staying in a place under somebody else's name. They don't. If you're a guest in somebody's home,
yes,
they're not gonna have your contact information. So what I'm saying out there to everybody is just have your affairs in order. So if you live alone, like many of us do, have a person. If you live in an apartment, nothing wrong with living in an apartment because I live in one. Your leasing officer need to know who your emergency contacts are.
Yes.
You have friends out here in your city or wherever you live at. Make sure they know how to get to your family. Your family, they need to know which friends that you deal with in your city living location.
Yes, that's true.
So just have your affairs in order in that regard. If something happens to you, because you never know when your time is up. And that will suck that if your loved ones find out, I just see so-and-so passed away on Facebook. Is this true? Because that's how a lot of people find out their loved ones is dying.
Yeah.
On Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, unfortunately.
But I believe maybe I'm not going to make an excuse out of it because I know that he is some of us, I believe there's a trust issue or maybe he doesn't feel confident, around folks.
Yeah.
And a lot of times and what you're saying is very true because we have to start, reaching out to folks, even though they don't have to be our family, bloodline.
Hey, I have a friend that we're not the closest friends no more, but this person knows my family back home. They're still my emergency contact.
Right on.
Regardless. And
yeah, that's pretty heartbreaking, man. But don't go nowhere because I have to pay some bills because this is a very, very good conversation because I'm going to ask you about the Dave Chappelle too because that journalism, freedom of speech thing. But just so y'all know, because I got to pay the bills right now, I want to give a big shout out to Alcoholics Anonymous, most definitely. So this announcement on KRDP is brought to you by the Public Information Committee of Alcoholics Anonymous, providing a 12-steps program to those recovering from alcoholism. For more information at 480-834-9033 or aamesaaz.org. That's aamesaaz.org. Most definitely. Yes, indeed. Now, very tragic how his passing came to light. I even didn't believe you when you brought that to my attention.
Yeah, because I was like,
I'm like, no, I was like, no, man.
Just a rumor. I'm like,
I was like, nice a rumor, man. Because
and that's why I hit you back with, have you seen him post a video saying it's not true? That's why I hit you back with that. Yeah, I haven't seen none of his videos because I actually subscribe to his channel. Either subscribe or I've been liking his channel. But I've noticed that, he hasn't posted up any video. And some of those YouTubers haven't posted up anything until the next day I was at work, watching The Breakfast Club. Yeah. How it's the East Coast, time. I knew by the time I went to bed it was true. Oh man, no, I know. The next day I was like, okay, because everybody keeps saying that he passed. Nah, let me just go to sleep, and let me let the next day come through. And the next day I'm hearing The Breakfast Club. TMZ even had a little comment, like a 20-second segment on that, and then
Big shout out to Willie D Live also, most definitely, because he also brought that up. I was like, oh,
I'm not his fan, but
Jesus.
DJ Academics.
Oh,
he taught us when you be academic, he taught it.
Man, so everyone, went in the boat talking about pretty much his passing. And I mean, and the positive thing about that was that folks actually saw they saw his not just the charisma, but they actually saw like his influence on YouTube, like his influence, even though there were negative or positive, but his influence on YouTube was very, very, it was undeniable.
And that's another thing to think about, like, because when the rumors were circulated, I'm like, why nobody put out a statement?
Yeah.
Because typically, whenever somebody passed away that has some type of notoriety, was it a small change or big change?
Big change.
There's a statement.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was a country singer that passed away earlier in the week.
Yep.
Her family had that statement out the next day.
I mean, that's crazy too. Hey,
having your affairs in order plays a part. That's what I'm saying. Have your affairs in order. So if something happened to you, you have somebody speak up for you, and somebody to notify everybody what's going on. That's what I mean by having your affairs in order.
True that.
And you don't have to be famous to have your affairs in order. Because you see what happened when Prince died. It was a fiasco.
Yep.
So
that's true. That's true. Hey, most definitely. I do agree on that. Ladies, you already don't disturb school. 4 p.m. Sundays. You already know, you better check it out because, like I said, the stuff that she's saying right now, she's going to talk about that on Don't Disturb This Groove. You already know how we do, man. Now, you saw what happened with the dish.
A young man run up on
so
the
a young man got rammed, got jammed. I was going to say the Will Smith get jiggered with a slap, but he got really ran over. He got machine. He got MMA slapped that. You know what I'm saying? And to me, okay, when I watched that video, I was, because you already know since the Oscar, there has been a concern about, not just, folks who feels the need of just confronting entertainers, or even what we do at, at the radio station, from Don't Disturb This Groove to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, where we are very expressive, but then you're gonna have, idiots who's probably listen to us, but does not like what we're saying, and start, and storm up to either the show or go somewhere where we're going to be visible, where they can start harassing us. And when I was looking at, the video, and that's not just the only person. I believe he's the one that actually that went viral. Yeah. I know a few days ago there was a comedian somewhere in Wisconsin that actually was confronted by another woman that did not like the joke, and everyone kept saying, if you don't like the joke, leave. If you don't like something, leave. If you don't like something or someone saying anything, don't ignore them. Yep. What has happened from some of us who seems to be just so not just caught up in social media, but thinking that if we our behavior can translate to regular life. Like what this young man just did was, to me, it was just a concern, an endangerment toward any entertainment, but also it was just looking for some type of cloud chasing. And to me, like, and then his arm was pretty crooked, looking like somebody like twisted his hand, like he looked like a A-shape or U-shape. But what has happened, man, with freedom of expression when it comes to the entertainment? Like, what is going on, lady? Like, what is going on? Who's witness Will Smith, slapping Chris Rock? We thought that we moved off from that.
Everybody's sensitive. There's hypersensitivity happening right now.
I don't know. Maybe it's social media or something. Maybe it's social media. Maybe it's folks out there.
But what's happening in social media dictates what's going on in the world now. I remember when stuff used to happen online, it stayed online.
Yeah.
Now it's coming out.
Like it's like to the point that folks, I feel like some people feels the audacity of confronting anybody because and it's not, yes, the person is a public figure, but then again, any public figure can be a dislike or like. You can ignore that person, just like when number 45 was president. Yes, unfortunately, we ignored the conspiracy that he was doing, but we mostly ignored the stuff that he was saying. You know what I'm saying? We ignore the things that these politics, even though we have to leave about that. But we ignore the simple fact that you're like, that's just a guy that's just going on Twitter, saying different things. But now it seems that we cannot agree on anything. Like, can I? You know, I even talked about the movie way earlier, and how we are so divided.
Oh, you already talked about that?
Oh yeah, I spoke about that earlier. How we are so divided. We are so. I mean, yes, it is a draft, but at the same time, it is a concern to all of us, because if that happens, then any other laws will come up to play, and that right there.
They already started. Like, I just heard about one yesterday that Louisiana is trying to enforce a law where if a woman gets an IUD, she can get charged for having IUD birth control.
But see what I'm saying? But then
Louisiana.
But then us, man, we do have contraceptive. We have Viagra commercials. You know what I'm saying? We have all that stuff. When a man goes to some type of issues, let's help this brother out. Let's help this man, because man, and I'm a man, and it's so sickening for me to even hear that some of my peers are thinking that we need to oppress others. It's no different than the 1800s or the 1600s, where pretty much if people were people say, oh, no, we need to oppress this group because those people have if we give them that freedom, then we don't have control. Yeah. And I believe that everything's all about control. All about control. You know what I'm saying? I mean that right there.
About some other stuff too, but that's for a different day.
Oh my God! But you know what? I'm not even say. But then, have you heard about that rumor about Kanye West with the video with the adult video children? Okay, that's just for the children out there. We call that adult video. Okay, adult film. If I can say that right. But the rumor is that he got the tape from Ray J.
Oh, wait a minute, hold it. I can backtrack for you.
Yes.
I was bored on a Wednesday night watching Hulu, so I watched an episode of The Kardashians.
Pritchard.
I just wanted to hear the tea. So there is a scene. Because you remember Kim hosted Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
So while she's getting ready, he comes with a suitcase. He has the computer.
Yep.
And all the hard drives.
Yep.
He brought it to her.
Yep.
So now Ray J is finally confirming, which I already knew, most of us did. They all, Ray J, Chris, Kim, was all in cahoots to release that video back in 2007. You have to keep in mind.
2007, y'all.
But you got to keep in mind. It's not shocking because anybody remember that point in time? Who had the biggest infamous take back then?
Yes.
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
Which was Kim's friend.
Yes.
Paris blew up off of that. Paris and Nicole Richie had a whole reality show on Fox.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, Mama Kardashian Chris, she saw that. Ching, ching, ching. So yeah.
I don't know. I think when I heard this, I mean, I didn't even blame Ray J or Kanye. I was like, hold on. So the mom, so all these years, the mom was behind that release tape. She pretty much saw her daughter out, man. Big up to the Kardashian. I love you, but Chris.
No, she sold her daughter out. Kris Jenner is a mastermind.
I mean,
call it what it is.
But
I don't agree how she got. How her and her family got put on, but they got put on.
No, they got put on hard to the point that they even went in trying to have Black China defame and everything like that. But
she lost her case, which we all know.
But Kris Jenner, I mean, to me, I cannot believe a mom can do this to her. I mean, I'm trying to like really
sir, that's a conversation we can have about parents doing pimping their kids out in the industry. That's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother conversation.
I thought you also
or parents pimping, or not even just famous people. Parents, everyday parents pimping their kids out.
Man, I don't want to believe that because I don't
like it at all.
That's just disgusting. That's just gross.
It is gross.
I can't. But Kris Jenner, I'm sorry, but this is crazy. This is.
She turned 15 minutes in the fame to 15 years.
Man, what
think about that. Take it out to the 07.
Hey, look, it doesn't matter. Look, I still remember that tape, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. This is unbelievably crazy. And another news that you just heard, I just got the Nipsey Hussle case.
Yeah, he got another date.
That was pushed.
Yeah.
Was pushed, I believe, in June or July.
Yeah.
And why does it take so long for this man? I mean, yes, it was COVID, 2020, but even so, they had all the evidence. They know the man did it.
That's just murder cases take time. Murder cases take time.
I mean,
it takes time.
But do you think he's gonna come up and plead insanity? Because that was in 2019. He was assassinated. You know what I'm saying? And then I mean, even with the Young Dolph situation, that's speeding up right now. Like that's speeding up.
Every state is different.
But I know this is California we're talking about. So yeah, what's this California
depends on the state, the judge.
The
yes. Paperwork that they got to do.
The
lawyers.
Jesus Christ.
There's so many moving factors to that.
Jesus Christ. You know what? But anyway, we're gonna play some more music, man, and we're gonna jump on some love talk. We're gonna say some love. This is Mother's Day, and I would like to give a shout out to all my brothers out there who are looking for some single moms out there. Yes, this is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. I just want to save love today. That's what I want to do.
Yep.
Yeah. Woo.
You want to be your entertainment reporter? Hey. Fabrice.
Oh my God.
Fabrice. Hey, you want to be your entertainment reporter?
Man.
Coming with the latest tea.
Man. Hey man, you know what? You can join me, but you know this is what we got. Because I'm trying to get all my guests set up right now.
My listening audience know
this
is a very holy season.
Yeah, he came and dropped the whole suitcase off.
I know you never heard that, but honey, you heard it on the Yaggah Movement here with my brother. Fine as fuck.
Because you know who all started this? You know who started this, right? Black 100. Because he's Ray J manager. So.
Well, I mean, you know what? I mean, but he's a nice Wack 100. He's a gentleman trick. That's where I look at him.
But he's got so much stuff popping off with people. Last night, because he hangs on Clubhouse on the way.
Yeah, like.
But I would listen to he's into it with the Nation of Islam right now. He's into it with the Crips. He's into it with some of the Bloods. He's into it with J Electronics. He's into it with so many people. Like every day there's a different piece of news from him. I'm like, sir.
This man, but well, you know, I think somebody was like, you trying to be famous, blah blah blah. You're trying to be known.
I think he's the agent of chaos.
Yeah, but he's profiting from that.
I think he's the feds.
You think he works for the feds? You think Wack 100 works for the feds? Because I know he was cool with Tekashi 6ix9ine, and to me it's like.
In what world do you know a so-called gangster is on an app talking all day, every day? Please tell me.
Yeah, like I know goons though. I know gangsters. I heard some original G's, and that told me they don't even social media. They don't even join social media like that.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I noticed, because I know people like I think a few of them to do music. That's how they join social media. But I know OGs or real, like I'm gonna say real, not goons in a way of in the bad way, but like street dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't talk. Like they don't talk. Even I think I was making a joke, with Tekashi 6ix9ine, and they were like that guy. First of all, whether crew allow him to join in, that should be violated in the first place. That's what one guy said. I think
the dudes that's with Tekashi now, they're gonna be the ones that kill him.
Well, because he's.
I'm not, and I don't wish that on nobody, but I think they'd be the ones. They're gonna be the ones that take him out.
Well, he's.
So they a little bit. They're younger, and these younger dudes, they have no.
They have no sympathy.
I'm like, I said this. They're gonna be the ones that set him up.
They have no sympathy. No, these young dudes have no sympathy whatsoever. Yeah. I'm sorry, but they're just going.
They menace like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I would not. I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, oh, these gonna be the ones that get him jammed up for real.
Like, I mean,
I can see it. There's too much going on right now. Like, it's low key what Wack is doing. Wack is low key starting up the East Coast West Coast beef. Because he's beefing with that dude Hassan Campbell out of New York.
I don't know. All these people, to me, they're just irrelevant. It's like you. And it's
but he's starting up a pot for a reason, and it's all about the.
Oh, that's how new marriage is like. Okay.
All right, and Shabbat. I don't play. This already played.
Hey man, I ain't gonna. Oh, you played it already?
Yeah.
I think I
played it the first week that came out.
Man, I'm late. I was like, ooh, okay. Let me jump on this right there.
Bruh, when we get back on, I'm gonna ask you once again. What's my name? I play all the latest R&B, sir.
I know, and y'all heard it live. Don't disturb this groove. 4 p.m. Sundays via, yes indeed, listen to KRDP.com. Also simulcasting on 90.7 FM. Thursdays. So simulcasting on Thursday at 5.
That's me twice.
Twice per week, y'all.
Yeah.
So I mean, how much be twice per week too?
I think so.
So casual. So am I twice a week too?
For the FM side.
For the FM?
So it's a show airing twice a week, basically, for all of them. That's our calendar.
Okay, I have to find out for y'all.
You have a station website. Look at the website.
Yeah, you know what?
Where's your black book? There's a schedule in the black book.
It's actually right here somewhere. I gotta get
some here, right? What? It should. Oh no, it's right here.
Oh, see, okay, I'm gonna check it. I actually have to wait, y'all.
There are 2 schedules in the front here for both stations.
Oh, cool. Let me see. Let me read, y'all. Let me read. So I can find out. Where am I? Let's see where the Yaggah Movement Radiocast is simulcasting via. Yeah, hold on. Man, I hope I don't need no second eye for this. So if you have 5 p.m., then
5 p.m. Thursdays.
So I hope they don't put me on like some Monday through.
Oh, we got a print stuff.
So this is Tuesday, Wednesdays. Oh, that's an intro right there. Have you heard this one too right here? You heard that one too?
I played it.
Oh man, I don't know. I'll be late. I think.
Kevin Richardson, Kevin Ross.
Kevin Ross, yeah.
I don't play this already.
I was like, who are these folks that I don't? Man.
Apparently, you don't listen to my show.
No, I listen.
Bull crap.
I listen.
I will talk junk on you. When you get back around talking junk.
I don't listen to the music. I listen to the music, but you know when you like live and stuff, I make sure people hear your voice. That's what it is. Don't
worry about my voice. Worry about what I'm playing.
Okay, no, I got sidetracked here. I got sidetracked right here. You know what I'm saying? She called me out, and I'm hurt.
Yeah.
And I'm very hurt right now. I'm very hurt. That's not.
Actually, you play. You know who's?
No, because I'm hearing this. I'm like, hold on, like, but you know, you have a share an hour show.
The EP is called Drive 2. That's what it came from.
I'm getting back to my R&B sensation right now.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm getting back to my R&B right now. Okay, I don't see me here.
So you only come on Saturdays, sir?
Yeah, I don't come on Saturdays. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, see right here.
You only come on Saturdays live. That means y'all can only catch me on Saturdays. Man, that means I have to come for y'all Saturday live. So you have to see me live and direct. This is hurtful. This is quite hurtful right now.
Hold on, let me check.
I know what to say.
Hold on, let me check. Let me check the list. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? So I have to come once on Saturday. Which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm live and direct. You know what I'm saying? I'm live and direct, so she's out there laughing at me. But hey, man, no, I got called out. But no, I listen to her show. I listen to her topics. You know what I'm saying? The army music, I'm at work, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? I have an excuse for that. So yes, I do have an excuse for that. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah. 5 communication tips that will transform your relationship. Oh, I can talk about.
Oh, what?
I'm all this stuff around.
Did you figure out that you're on the air now?
Yes, I am. No, once a week.
You complain?
No, I'm not. I actually love it. I love it. No, I love it. Yeah, I said once a week.
I'm saying you can be recorded.
No. Live once a week. Hey, yo, live once a week. We're good. Live once a week. I take it. Live once a week. Yes, indeed. 5 communication tips that will transform.
What you know about Masego?
Man, come on, man. Come on. I'll be running the shuffle time.
That's my man right there. He played the saxophone.
Man, yeah, he's good. He's a good ass saxophone player, man. You know what I'm saying?
He played he played a lot of instruments. That's what I was like, oh, we need that back in life. An instrumentalist.
No, I'm gonna talk about some of these dudes out there that wants to hit out the single women's. Give advice. I'm gonna go freestyle. I'll bring my example. I'm sorry, y'all, but I was just told by somebody to stop dating single moms.
For real?
A woman told me that. A woman.
What was her? Wait till we get her. I want to know what her reason was. Why she told you that?
A woman told me that.
You gotta tell why. You guys expound.
No, I asked, and some things that she said, which kind of makes sense, and which I also.
I'm not knocking what she's. I'm not knocking it, but I just wonder what she said to you.
Oh, what she said was, well, you know, pretty much, you know, if she leaves you, because you know.
Australia won't probably be live today. He's stuck somewhere on the 10.
It's crazy out there. I came from Chandler. It's crazy out there today.
Yeah, he called me before I came back.
Like, I was supposed to get here mad earlier. I didn't get here till 2.
Okay. Is Cheeseburger's gonna use this one? Is he coming? No, I mean I'm. Oh yeah. Sure, but we'll be out of here by then. Yeah, cool. I make sure everything is good. Man, that's we're talking about okra herbs. Okra herbs. Okay, okra herbs.
The sticky yicky.
The okra, you know
tobacco.
You know the cassava leaves. You know the cassava leaves. The cassava leaves, y'all. Yes.
You need to relax.
Yes, I'm gonna relax after the show. Yeah.
You said you need that.
Man, come on, why you have to put out my secret like this, Kaja? That's not right. That's not right. That is not right. That is not right. Take me. Huh?
You said wait, no.
Oh no, nothing. Hey, oh, hey, you gotta get the vowel right. I love it, man. You already know how we do. It's the Yaggah Woman Radiocast. We'll just play some Captain Black, If the Best. Yes, indeed. That just came out pretty new right now. Mary J. Blige.
Captain, what? You play Captain?
Oh no, yeah,
I'm
going in order right now.
Look at you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I love this new program. I'm loving this right now, man. We got Captain Black, you know what I'm saying? If the Best, yes indeed. We got Mary J. Blige here with me, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Ross, Sweet Release, and Mace Go featuring Sheila. Blessed
Shayla.
Shayla. I mean Shayla. I can say Sheila.
It's Shayla.
Okay, Shayla, you're sexy on the video though. I would say she's sexy. She's sexy for real.
She's married.
She's married.
Yes.
Man, what's up with? Oh my gosh, everybody's married. And which we are going to talk about that. But before we do, I want to let you know that one way listeners like you can support KRDP is by becoming one of our sustaining donors. Your financial gift supports the diverse programming you hear on KRDP. It also provides opportunity for youth, interns, and members of the Valley community to learn radio broadcasting and for coverage of local arts, culture, and politics. And don't forget, your financial contribution is tax deductible. For more information or to sign up to become a KRDP sustaining donor, call 602-254-6636 or visit our website. Listen the number 2 KRDP.com and click on the donate button on the top menu. We thank you for your generous support of KRDP. Yes, and big shout out to KRDP.
Yes,
Radio,
formerly known
Phoenix. Yes, indeed. And big shout out to the social media. Yes, indeed. Oh man, so we were discussing this relationship about Mother's Day, and I was going to talk about single moms and men out there who are teaching single moms. But then again, I just told you.
You said a young lady told you to stop
dating single moms.
I need to elaborate on that.
Well, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to all you single moms out there. No knock down on any single moms because I love y'all. Which my mom is calling me right now live. My mom she's calling me right now live right now. Mom, I'm gonna call you, okay? After the show, I'm gonna go to Western Union, I call you mama over there, all right? Western Union, one fat that man, mama. Okay, so I was told pretty much that, single mothers, you don't get your chance with single moms, which I didn't really believe it, but then I started to kind of see the traits, the trends, and I have to kind of put myself in those actions because I believe that action creates reaction. But then she mentioned about how with a single mom, because of the past relationship, that some of them will not be able to let go because the next person, the next man that she will encounter could be like, could bring those trauma. And I didn't want to believe that until I've dated some single moms out there, like relationship.
So wait, so single moms as in single moms with young kids or single moms with grown kids?
Single moms with young kids.
Okay.
With grown kids, it could be, but then again, those are more independent about with young kids.
Okay.
Because the experience with me with the experience is that I've dated single moms, and I'm not ashamed to say that live. And
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because to me it's like to me the reason it wasn't, I realized dating a single mom wasn't just dating a woman. You were pretty much pretty much in the relationship with her foundation, with her children.
Yes.
With her household, with her rules in the house if you're invited, but mostly her children. And a lot of times, because this is one thing I've discussed, and my experience with one single mom that I've dated, and the reason why we broke up wasn't the fact that, it wasn't the fact that of the children. It was an adult affairs, which came to affect the the relationship that I was building with her children, and which really hurt. And when I expressed that up, she said, well, it's normal. It happens.
Right.
But then again, you have to understand that, if she does that, it's because of the hurt prior to you. You know what I'm saying? Which I have to understand that. I have to come and understand that. So, my advice is to every brothers out there, who are seeking to date a single mom or playing daddy in a household. To me, it's to make sure that you know who you're dealing with.
Yep.
You know who you pretty much. I mean, and I'm not saying that I'm not going to say you're crazy. You're crazy. Naturally, you're crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Because y'all bring us to that point.
But it's beautiful. It's a beauty of it. The beauty of that craziness. It's so fascinating. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you have to understand crazy versus insanity. Yes, people are crazy emotionally, but then again, if you are dealing with a wounded mother, someone who has been to trauma, and trust me, and I've met women who I have conversations, and I have to ask them questions about why they feel the way they feel. I used to have this thing where most of the single moms always have this definition about men, about how most men or fathers, either they're deadbeats or they are not there for their kids, or they're cheaters, or they're pretty much the big word. They've violated the trust of their household, which is big. Which is, to me, I don't big time, big. I think out of all the stuff, it's just that violation of her trust, to the point that the next person that comes, she's gonna have a hard time to trust that man. Which, trust me, I've been to that to those circumstances.
Yeah.
I did not understand at first, because to me, I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm here, I'm a man, I'm supposed to be a model to to your foundation. Yes, even though I'm with you, but then again, when we break up, it's like you involve your children with your breakup, which it hurts a lot. It really, really hurts. Like, to me, because it's like you're like, yeah, when I met you, if you didn't want me to be in your kid's life, I could have met you somewhere in, at the bar or at Starbucks.
Yes.
Or you can come to my crib. But once you invite me to your household or you introduce me to your foundation.
Well, here's my question. No scenario. Just me asking.
Yeah, go ahead. Right on.
How long is it? How long have you been talking to this person before? How long have you been with this person as far as when they start inviting to the house?
Well, okay.
How long?
Well, okay.
So that's a big thing too.
Well, no, yeah, okay. It's a big thing, yeah. Which is where this is the man in me. That's what I have to say. That's why I'm like, yes, I can be at default on that, because yes, some of us, we like to rush in things. Others like to play games. That's why I watch. It's a great movie. A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. You gotta watch that again because I watched that the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm scared. I do not want anybody to chase me on social media. Talk about I'm gonna burn your house down, or go on social media talking about I'm gonna expose you left and right. But anyway, I gotta admit, I was one of those guys who used to rush into relationship because I was so hurt prior to my previous marriage. You know what I'm saying? Not understanding that whoever I was meeting was either hurt before me or had some type of trauma before we got intimate. You see what I'm saying? So it's like all this growth that I have to be able to realize later on that I'm single, that okay, now I'm like understanding what I have been through. I understand now that okay, the reason why she felt that way is because I did not either follow her, I did not compromise with her, not just her needs but also her wants. Right. You know what I'm saying? Especially with single moms, their children are their world. Their children are everything. A single mom's child is everything. You know what I'm saying? So me coming, in her life, it's like, yes, you're just another man. And what I've noticed too, which is another heartbreaking thing, is that once you have an issue with the mom, the children, absorb their mother's energy, which is heartbreaking. Which to me, I advise anybody out there, please do not allow your kids.
Absorbing the energy is actions too. A child sees everything.
Yes.
Whether you realize it or not, a child sees and hears everything.
Yes. And that's why I say I'm not perfect. I'm not going to say, oh no, the single mom is no. It's my action led to a reaction to her, to a reaction to.
So what you're saying is come in with it.
Yes.
You should always come in with it.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Especially when you go into your environment dealing with children.
Yes, exactly.
Because we hear horror stories.
Oh man, like, and me, trust me, and I've been in a household where I have to defend the child, even though the mom was, pretty much was like, oh, so you're gonna defend my child versus me, and I'm like, look, man, if it comes to common sense, I have to defend your child. I'm not the dad, but I have to make sure that I'm for the child, so the child won't feel that, oh, you're against me, this guy's against me, or I don't feel protected. Because children want to be protected by any means, for whatever, by any means necessary. You know what I mean? But my thing is, for any fellas out there, if it's your goal to, to meet a single mom out there, you know what I'm saying? My thing is just be prepared for anything that's foreign. Meaning, if you have if the ex comes to play, or if the ex wants to be involved in the woman's children's, you have to be able to allow that. You know what I'm saying? If the mother if she allows you in her household, don't take it for granted. Don't think that, oh, just because it's another woman. No, there's a difference between a woman and a mother. A mother is a woman enhanced with natural substance in her energy. That means she observed nature. That's why she has a foundation.
She nurtures nature.
Amen to that. See, you have to correct me. See, you have to correct me. See, what I'm saying?
Mom is a nurturer.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta correct me on all that actually right there. Just like my mom. Mama, I'm gonna call you after the show. Okay? Je vais t'appeler après le show la vie. Okay? Je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime. But fellas, if you meet a single mom, be sincere, with your approach. If you want to play game, play game. But let her know, hey, I want to play game, but if that's what you want, I want to know where you stand. But if you are not sincere with some of those single moms out there who are looking for sincerity, not just love, but sincerity, but most of all, trust. Trust. We have to be able to regain back those trust amongst our single moms so they can believe in love again. Because there's a lot of single moms out there who don't believe in love anymore. Or I've just heard, one of them talking about, oh, you know what? I'm single. I don't care whoever guys comes around me. I'm gonna be the player. And I'm like, man, this is 2022. I blame Cardi B for that. And Megan Thee Stallion.
Don't blame Cardi B. Blame society because that's the way it shifted towards.
Man, I blame. I was gonna blame Oprah Winfrey, but I think Oprah retired.
Don't blame it. It's just the way the nature of the game.
Oh my Jesus! You know what I'm saying? But
don't hate the player, hate the game.
Man, I'm gonna say this. Man, I cannot. Hey, okay, I'm gonna hate the game with the play on the side. Okay, I'm gonna hate on the play. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, but anyway, y'all, great show. Thank you for joining me today. You already know, man. Don't disturb this groove. Sundays, 4 p.m. and also Thursdays, 5 p.m. I just heard that right now. Yes, indeed. And also, after me, I know Brother Trey is stuck in traffic, but he's going to be live too. So, after me right now, 4 p.m., we're on point. And big shout out to New Empire Network. And also, big shout out to social media. And also, big shout out to Safari Sounds Entertainment. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Safari Sounds Plus TV. And I believe we just joined Twitch at Safari Sound Plus TV, which we all wanted to see how it works on Twitch. But anyway, I would like to wish every moms out there a great Mother's Day. You are the number one in the world.
Absolutely.
You,
also,
yes.
I would say this.
Yes.
To those of us who mothers will be celebrating heavenly
Amen.
Mother's Day, to all those out there, it's going to be okay.
Amen. Yaga, yaga, yaga. Yeah. Blessing. To all the moms that are not with us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We are, thank you for inspiring us every day. Every single day that we're walking on this earth, man, every day. Yep. All the moms out there who are teaching us real life situations, whether you yelling at us,
holding us down,
you know what I'm saying, holding us down, whooping our butts, you know what I'm saying, knocking us out, like Ella Kuja said. Bless you, Mama, bless you. All the moms around the world, bless you. Mama America, bless you. I love all the moms out there. You can call me 602-623-2662. I'll take you out for dinner tomorrow. I just need one mom, one special mom. That's what I need.
You better call that number.
Call that number, y'all.
You better take
yes, indeed. Good. Oh, yaga. KRDP Radio. Hi. Woo. Oh, yeah. We live. We live again. Oh, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We learn this next Fabrice. How to upload a show remotely.
I mean, I need to do that, so I'm not going to be here. I can do that.
You do know how to read a clock.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but why am I hearing music? Shouldn't I be hearing
Oh, that's the break on it.
Since we 58.
Yeah, you got to tell it what to do.
Oh my God,
because you live.
Oh my gosh. That's not. Okay, I can do that live. Okay, that I gotta do this. Okay, now I learned something. All right. I want you to hear this.
And Charles Lewis.
Blow out the speakers.
Sorry.
Because I will be charging y'all.
No, I can do my speakers.
Hey, JBL.
Hey, I got them speakers, guys. I got them speakers. You know what I'm saying? I got them nice speakers, man. Boss man, yes. Man, brother, where is he at, man? That traffic sucks. That traffic is not the business. That traffic is not the business. I can stand that. I cannot stand that.